Can we have Mutturaju, please?
Good afternoon, Toastmasters. We have seen the situations when, lot of situations we have seen every year, that how the situation of the Bangalore when it rains heavily. Why this situation is like that? The situation is because the lakes have been encroached. They have built the buildings, houses, everything, and the government has approved all these things. The government is also part of this. And the people who has built the houses, they are constructing because the government has approved. Nobody will demolish it at the later point of time. But the rain, does it listen to the government or to the people? No. If it rains, then where the water has to be stored, it will get stored there. It will not listen for any life or anything. So, a lot of people die there because of this. Water got stored, and a lot of diseases will also get arise from this, like dengue, it may be, or chikungunya, it may be anything. And also the roads will also be filled of water, and whoever is going in a vehicle, they will not able to see the water. Maybe the drainage also may be there. They will easily, the car will go into the drainage and it will get drained off. And later ultimately whoever is there inside the vehicle, they will die. And later point of time, news will come that such a car has gone inside, all such things. After some time, the government will think that it is illegal, all those things, and they will start demolishing their houses. But it belongs to the poor itself, not to the very rich people. Very rich people will escape by giving bribe or something. A lot of malls are there like that, who has encroached the government property, built the malls, but they are escaped because of by paying the bribe. Okay.
Once you see the red card, you decide after 15 seconds when to leave. Then you have to close it, saying that back to the coordinator. Sure. Otherwise, I will be sitting there. Okay. And you have to continue speaking. Okay. Right. So the next topic is relations of India with neighboring countries. Relations of India with neighboring countries. So let's call Jagan. His neighbors can take over the timer for him. To repeat the topic, relations of India with neighboring countries.
1 minute. 3 minutes, 1
minute, 1.5 and 2. Good afternoon everyone. Thank you sir for giving me this wonderful topic. Like last time, this time also I am coming second to the last. And coming to the topic, the relations of India with neighboring countries. If you look at India, right from 1947 wanted to have a very good relationship with the neighboring countries. So in the history you would have seen, at no point in time, India had wantedly gone for a war with any of the countries. Okay, so we maintain peace always, and we love peace. And still we are like that. But if you see now, because of the strategic movement of many different countries, okay, countries are imposing war on us. The one thing which is currently going on is China again, you would have seen. And on the other hand, there is one country which is always envying us, Pakistan. So wherein they want to control our economical prosperity what we have. And they wanted to take revenge on us in order to take the remaining part of the Kashmir. Okay, they have already occupied Kashmir, that is called Azad Kashmir, where it is occupied Kashmir we call it. And on the other hand, if you see Sri Lanka, it's a good country. But if you take the politicians, even though they show like they are maintaining good rapport with us, but it is not actually the case. Wherein one time one person, the previous ruler, Rajapaksa said, if we don't stop, sorry, if you stop protesting against India, then this will be on the extension of India. That is what the mindset that they have really has actually had. On the other hand, if you see Bangladesh, even though we have helped in the terms of giving getting that country independence from Pakistan, still if you take, they are very much hostile with respect to India. So this is the current scenario. Thank you very much. Over to you, sir.
Okay, the last topic. What is the one thing you would undo if given an opportunity? What is the one thing that you would undo? We all know what undo is. We are all computer experts. What is the one thing that you would undo if given an opportunity? Please welcome Praveen.
Good afternoon, fellow speech crafters and Mr. Toastmaster. Thank you for giving me this topic. I would like to request if I can change this.
You cannot undo this.
Or at least a question. Is it specific to something or?
You are the boss. Continue the topic. What is the one thing you would undo if given an opportunity?
So, continuing with Jagan's speech which we had just now, he spoke about Pakistan and India having improper relations. So, if given a chance, if we could go back to the time when we got independence and the decision was taken wherein to divide the country from, previously we were just one country that was under British occupation, but later on it was decided that it would be separated based on religion, Hindus being in India and then Muslims being in Pakistan. So because of this we have resulted in, this has resulted in so much of trouble for the people in the border areas. So it has caused them a lot, there's been a lot of violence, there's been bloodshed, there's been wars, there's been it's created a lot of negativity that the progress of the southern Asian countries, mainly India and Pakistan, is not progressing as well as it could have been. Suppose if we had not done this, imagine a situation where Pakistan is collaboratively working with India, as in if we are one, we would be exposed to so many other borders and other countries which would have definitely helped us progress much faster and which would have resulted in a lot of chaos being avoided. I would like to conclude my speech.
Moral of the story is don't give up. Right? How many of you agree? Don't give up. The moment you continue standing here and speaking. Right? So can we welcome back Vaishak to speak? On whatever you want for 2 minutes. Speak about your pastime, your hobby.
My hobby is to sing well. I have won many prizes in singing competition in schools and outside also. My ambition is to become a good IT support engineer and to get well settled in my life and to build an own house.
You can sing a song also for us. suggestions? Kannada songs.
Tell us about your college days.
He is giving an icebreaker speech later. That is covered there. Then you can sing. Sing something. You want to practice? Take a break, practice and come back. Okay.